Imagine a world 40,000 years ago. The Ice Age is at its peak. Humans are not the top predators. We are fighting every single day just to survive against megafauna and harsh winters. And our biggest rival for food? The wolf. Wolves were faster, stronger, and better hunters. Yet somehow, against all odds, these two bitter rivals didn't just stop fighting. They became partners. For a long time, people thought humans stole wolf pups from dens and forced them to be tame. But modern science suggests a different story. Wolves might have chosen us. This is known as our self-domestication. Human campsites were a gold mine of leftover food. For a wild wolf, approaching humans was incredibly dangerous. The most aggressive wolves would attack and be killed by humans. The most fearful wolves would stay too far away and starve. But a few wolves had just the right balance. They were naturally less fearful and less aggressive. Over generations, these not-friendly wolves thrived on human leftovers. They passed their calmer traits down to their pup. Without realizing it, humans were selecting for friendliness. As these wolves became tamer, humans realized they weren't just scavengers. They were valuable allies. A partnership was born that changed human history forever. Humans had the tools and the strategy, but wolves had the senses. Wolves could track game through thick fog or deep snow. They could corner an animal, allowing humans to finish the hunt safely from a distance. And at night, they were the ultimate alarm system. They guarded human camps against mega predators, like saber-toothed cats and bears. In exchange, the wolves got a guaranteed meal, and a warm fire, and a pack that extended beyond their own species. As thousands of years passed, this close bond literally changed the wolves' biology. Their brains shrank slightly because they no longer needed to solve the complex problems of wild survival. Their coats developed patches, their ears softened, and they learned to read human emotions. In fact, scientists discovered that when humans and dogs look into each other's eyes, both experience a surge of oxytocin, the Emmer love hormone. It's the exact same chemical bond that forms between a human parent and their baby. We didn't just domesticate them, we bonded with them on a hormonal level. Eventually, those ancient Ice Age wolves evolved into the incredibly diverse species we know today, Canis lupus familiaris, the domestic dog. Without wolves, human history might look entirely different. They helped us survive the hardest eras of our past, and in return, we gave them a place by our hearths. So, the next time you look at a tiny chihuahua or a fluffy corgi, remember, you're looking at the legacy of a 40,000-year-old friendship that conquered the Ice Age.